What is one of the most dangerous phrases? An open question to the audience here.
Blessing in
Danger,
disguise.
dangerous phrase.
Yes. In the interest of time, I'll share. I think the most dangerous phrase is we have always done it this way. Now, let me set an example for the audience at large. An employee interacting with his manager. Manager comes, gives some work to the employee. The employee is doing the work at his own pace. In the next follow-up meeting, the same employee is questioned. What's the status of the task? And he said he would be taking 1 more week's time. The manager said this task can be done in a much more better way, thereby increasing the efficiency of the employee. The employee responded by saying, hey, but we have always done it this way. Now let's turn the table. Employee reaching out to the manager saying, hey, Mr. Manager, let's do this and we can make sure that our profit margins are increased by X percentage. The manager immediately says, no, stop. We have always done it this way. Toastmasters, friends, haven't we used this phrase quite a lot? We have always done it this way. Now, if I would like to dig deep into this topic, there are certain factors which come into play whenever a person is using the most dangerous phrase. First, maybe the person is not competent enough. The person is too much comfortable. He or she is not interested in venturing out into the unknown territories. Therefore, to make the job and the life easier, a person might be using, hey, we have always done it this way. The second thing or factor which I think comes into effect is the power of control. Maybe after doing the job in some other way, the employee or the person may feel that he or she is losing the control. And therefore, the person is using the phrase, we have always done it this way. The third factor which comes into picture would be engagement factor. So the employee, the person is not at all interested in performing the task. And even if you are sharing productive ways, the person is just snapping and saying, hey, we have always done it this way. Now, to give you a retrospect on why these factors come into picture, I feel the following factors may be the reason. First and foremost, we don't know the reason. So challenge that person with the question, why? Why do you think you have always done it this way? Maybe after an honest, open discussion, you come to know the factors. After probing the why, you can measure the pain. So your why reveals that the person is not doing it in a better way because he feels there is a threat to his job, or he feels that he would be losing the control. This is the reason he is giving or mentioning the phrase, we have always done it this way. So measure the pain, help the person, and this comes to the next point, which is support. Support that person. Help him transition from we have always done it this way to the next level. Let's do it in some other way. Friends, everybody feels the itch of using the word we have always done it this way. Even great company like Kodak, who was the market leader in cameras, use the phrase we have always done it this way and stick to the old film based products and not venturing into the digital space. And now, where they are, Canon, Nikon, even our mobile phones have taken over the Kodak market share. Another example is Blockbusters, which was a, which was having a huge market penetration for DVD rentals and video games. Got an opportunity to collaborate with Netflix, turned the offer down, and now we know where Netflix is and where Blockbuster is. Friends, whenever there is a need or an itch to say the phrase, we have always done it this way, pause, take a deep breath, help yourself or help your colleague, and make the transition to let's do it in some other way. Toastmaster of the day.